warm-up has arrived here in the GTA. Temperatures have climbed above the freezing mark, and this won't be the last time we see this mild air. Let's bring in our weather specialist, Noor Rafat. Noor, how are temperatures looking for the rest of this long weekend?
Hey, thanks very much, Nicole. Well, the good news is we will see another round of temperatures climbing above the freezing mark come tomorrow in the GTHA. For other areas, as we look ahead to, for example, Cottage Country, Eastern Ontario, it is a little bit different, hovering around the freezing mark today and into tomorrow. But as we head into next week, temperatures will surely climb above the freezing mark, and we will all share in that melting snow in the coming days. How about an overnight low of -2 degrees in Toronto? Raise your hand if you slept with the window open last night. Well, you get another chance tonight. The only trade-off, though, for the very mild temperatures that we're going to see ahead in the next 24 hours is that we won't be seeing as much sunshine, unfortunately, heading into tomorrow. +2 in Toronto, if you thought that was warm. Windsor at +6 degrees. They always start to get the milder temperatures before us. We've been seeing a lot of improvements the past 24 hours, building on what we saw yesterday with these incredible temperatures. And, of course, the sunshine today was the cherry on top. We did get a bit more, a lot more than we expected in terms of sunny breaks. Again, unfortunately, that is going to change as we head into tomorrow. We're already seeing cloud cover build heading into your Sunday. Cloudy skies for the start of your day if you're in the east. Better chance to see some sunshine in the morning, but around much of southern Ontario, mostly cloudy. Expecting conditions to be rather dry, but a chance of flurries in Toronto. For areas like Bancroft, heading into Muskoka, you could see a period of evening snow, late evening snow, also heading into your overnight. Your high around the +1, +2 degree range in Toronto, gusting winds at around 40 kilometers per hour. Nicole?
All right, thanks, Noor. All right, time now for a look at our forecast. I'm joined now by Noor. Oh my gosh, look at us. We coordinated our outfits unintentionally, though. So there you go for Valentine's Day.
Happy Galentine's Day to you, Nicole.
Exactly, yes. And to the rest of you at home watching as well. And the weather is cooperating. We're getting some warmer temperatures for people who want to go out and celebrate today.
Yes, it's been actually really great to see that, Nicole. We've been waiting for it for a long time, celebrating Valentine's Day under great conditions. And more than just that, we've got Family Day, the Lunar New Year ahead. A lot of great temperatures for that. Let's see how long it will last and the price we'll pay instead. Let's take a look. Well, another round of above seasonal and above the freezing mark temperatures in Toronto tomorrow. We're still around that +1, +2. We can do better, and we will. Now, unfortunately, the trade-off, though, for tomorrow is that we will see a lot of cloud cover, a lot less sunshine than we saw today. There might be a chance to see some sunny breaks. I wouldn't hold out too much hope, or maybe you should. Maybe you should hold out hope. It's nice to have hope. But we are expecting some windy conditions as well. So 45 to 40 kilometer per hour gusts into the afternoon. Do be mindful of that it may feel a little bit chilly, especially with that lack of sunshine. Now, we've been basking in those mild temperatures in central and eastern Canada, waiting for them for a long time, and we have finally arrived in that moment. Nothing new out in the prairies where we've been envious of them for the last little while. Double-digit temperatures into southern parts of Alberta and Saskatchewan. Well, now they are in for quite the switch up in the next few days. Some as early as today or even tomorrow, we'll see those temperatures drop significantly, and that will be the end of that very mild stretch, and back to the minus double digits they go. Now, we have a nice run here before we see a return to seasonal temperatures. It does come with a little bit of messy weather. Tomorrow, mostly dry. The sunshine lingering in the east, as I mentioned. But for those around the GTHA, maybe less of a chance to see some sunshine. Maybe a flurry could be possible into the morning and afternoon. You can see as we head into the evening hours, some snow potentially around Bancroft, Tweed, Cobourg, Port Hope, Belleville area as well, and into Kingston into the overnight and early morning hours of Monday. So we're now into Family Day. You can see cloud cover isn't going anywhere. And remember when we were talking about chance potentially to see some showers for Family Day? Well, it does look like it won't be dry, but it's a mix of both wet snow, rain, and maybe we could see some mixed precipitation or freezing rain. So hard to say, but do be mindful that this will move in late into the afternoon, early evening. It will be another fast-moving one, so it won't take up the entirety of your day. But as we head into Tuesday, that will be our first chance to really start to see those clouds break up later on in the afternoon. So the sunshine starts to poke through on Tuesday, which, by the way, just in time for the Lunar New Year. So happy Lunar New Year in advance for all of those that are marking this. And heading into the rest of the week, we could also be celebrating Ramadan for some of the Muslims out there, and temperatures will also be cooperating for that, although it might be a bit on the messy side. +7 in Windsor tomorrow, 4 in London, 4 in Fort Erie, and looking ahead to Hamilton, 2, 4 in Niagara Falls, 2 in Collingwood, and 1 in Barrie. Have a look at this. 2 degrees on Monday with the chance to see some showers on Family Day. Again, Tuesday for the Lunar New Year, +4 degrees with that sunshine. And then Wednesday, things start getting downhill. A potential to see some freezing rain. Your high still above average at +1. And the +1s continue all the way until Friday. Another round of messy weather Saturday, -1 degree expected.
Turning now to our first look at the weather, the long-awaited warm-up has arrived here in the GTA. Temperatures have climbed above the freezing mark, and this won't be the last time we see this mild air. Let's bring in our weather specialist, Noor Rafat. Noor, how are temperatures looking for the rest of this long weekend?
Hey, thanks very much, Nicole. Well, things are looking great for the rest of the weekend. Temperature-wise, we still got those mild temps going heading into your Sunday and into your Monday as well. Today, though, it seemed like we can't stop winning. It was Valentine's Day. Beautiful day. Love is in the air. I always love when I see that. Second, sunshine today. Lovely sunny breaks for those that were outside. And, of course, the climbing temperatures was the cherry on top. It is 0 degrees with a wind chill, feeling like 0 degrees. Remember how that felt like? It has been a long time since we've known these temperatures, and that's because we continue to see improvements that we built on yesterday and into today, heading into your day tomorrow as well. So we got to a high of +2s, Toronto, Oshawa, 7 in Windsor, 5 in Chatham, and yes, it will continue to be mild heading into the next few days. In fact, we could even see some sunshine along with those mild temperatures later on Tuesday. Unfortunately for us tomorrow, not a whole lot of sunshine. So I really hope you got a chance to enjoy that today, because it'll be less of that tomorrow. If you are in the east, better chance to see it. But for those in the GTHA, mostly cloudy. There is a brief chance of potentially a very brief shower late into the evening. It may not even materialize. But climbing temperatures, once again, you're high at +1. Windy conditions, though, with gusts up to 40 to 45 kilometers an hour. Nicole?
All right. Thanks, Noor. Time now for another look at our forecast. And Noor, we're definitely dressed very festive today for Valentine's Day. Hey, we coordinated a little bit, unintentionally.
I'm so glad we both got the memo telepathically. Is that how you say it?
Telepathically? Telepathically?
Yes,
yeah, there we go.
one.
There we go. See, we're on the same wavelength there.
Valentine's Day, yes.
Yes, and the weather also kind of spreading the love for us, too. We're going to be seeing some milder temperatures now.
Yes, in the coming days, a lot of community members celebrating a whole lot more than just Valentine's Day. Temperatures on the climb. Let's take a look. Well, if you like today, tomorrow will also be good, but the trade-off is there won't be as much sunshine. So unfortunately, mainly cloudy skies. Could we see some sunny breaks? There's a possibility, but I wouldn't count on it. +1 for that high, though, with gusting winds up to 40, maybe 45 kilometers per hour. So there will be an added wind chill factor with those very mild highs. There is a lot of Pacific air moving through into the east, which is giving us that break from the extreme cold. Brief cool downs in Quebec, but they will once again climb as we head into Monday and into the next week. Speaking of next week, the prairies are in for quite the switch up from the double-digit highs that they've been seeing this past week to minus double digits in as early as the next few days. So it's going to be quite the challenge. I'm sure many Canadians will be scrambling to adjust. If you've got friends or family members in the prairies and out west, you hug them close, because they will need your support. Heading into your Sunday, again, better chance to see that sunshine if you're in southwestern or eastern Ontario. Mostly cloudy for southern Ontario. Slight chance to see maybe some wet snow, a brief mixed precipitation in Toronto late in the evening, think 9 or 10 o'clock. And as you head into Monday, Family Day, that stubborn cloud cover still sticking with us, and it could look like we could see a chance of mixed precipitation, wet snow, as well as potentially freezing rain. It will be very brief, but unfortunately that means that your Family Day won't entirely be dry. Again, this is not expected to ruin your day by any means, but it does mean we will wait longer for that sunshine, which, by the way, will appear on your Tuesday. So for now, 8 degrees in Windsor with a mix of sun and cloud. Cloudy for Muskoka, Wyerton, 0s and 3s. 4 in London, 4 in Muskoka, or rather 1 in Mississauga. 2 completely different things. And 4 in Brantford, 5 in Niagara Falls. Here we are, climbing to 2 on Family Day, 4 on Tuesday. Happy Lunar New Year for those that are celebrating on that day with some sunshine. Many Muslims marking Ramadan as well. Heading into this week, there's a bit of a messy weather there. Could be seeing freezing rain, if not mixed precipitation for your Wednesday. Another round of messy weather for Friday with a high of +2.